moves. Ali Farouk with the new ball from Bukhati end. So these teams, they're watching each and every game because a cautious approach from Zainullah Khan.
This time he's knocked him over. Well, lost the patience and the ploy to start off with spin, working wonders for London House Kings.
He forced himself going down the leg, trying to loft him over the cover region. But a smart piece of bowling following the batter and hits the leg stick. First casualty, early exit for Zainullah Khan. So lots of expectations from this talented fast bowler of London House Kings.
He goes for it, gets enough on it. We'll have to wait for the umpire signal. It's runs. It's a bit of glove. Maybe that splice of the bat, it races down to fine leg for 4.
It's a shorter boundary towards the leg side for Rahmani. Pull and pulls it nicely. It's a plan not working for Zafar. But surely it's working for Zainul Rahmani. What a connection. The first maximum.
Short boundary on the leg side from this end. And he bangs one in short, Zafar. Trying to test the left-hander with pace and bounce. And what a response. Terrific hook shot. Got into a great position.
One more time. And the finger goes up. The second time in this tournament. Trying to play toward that leg side. He has been given out. A brilliant take by the wicketkeeper Robbie. Both the openers back in the hut. Zafar strikes in his first over.
Persistence with that short length finally worked for Zafar. Strangled down the leg side. And he'll be bitterly disappointed because it wasn't a great delivery. Got something on it, I'm not quite sure. But that will be the end for Zainullah. He departs early for 10. 12 for 2, 7 districts. Sometimes wickets falling around you, it makes you determined. Well, that is not a shot of determination, and it's been caught brilliantly. London House Kings, they are doing magic in the middle.
Louis, you beauty. Ali Farouk, he's doing wonders with the new ball. The plan working for London House Kings. Pulling his length back. Nowhere near the ball. A poor shot selection, but what a catch by Louis Lawrence. Wicket number 3 goes down, 14 on board.
Can't afford to bog down. I think first thing these two need to look for is strike rotation. Well, it took a bit of a chance. Top edge for moral victory for the bowler. Ismail clearly feeling the pressure. He could have got out on that occasion.
I really like the intensity level coming in from LHK in this game. Looked really switched on. Steps out and launches it up and over the bowler's head. That's a fabulous shot from Ahmed.
Well, a bit of a reactionary field change as well, isn't it? It always looks a bit odd after you follow the ball.
Oh, that is outstanding. Inside out over extra. Perfectly placed, beautifully timed.
Lovely looking cricket shot from the young Ahmed. To the naked eye, at least, the quickest on show.
Oh, most certainly looks the part. Most certainly. Picked up towards mid-wicket. Vacant spaces, nicely put away by Ahmed Khudadat for 4.
Still plenty of skill, plenty of talent in this 7 Districts 11.
A beautiful delivery right through the gate and crashing onto middle and leg. Nilesh Bandari with a spectacular delivery.
Absolutely superb, wasn't it? Nilesh Bandari. It's spin to win here on day 3 at the World Junior League in Sharjah, and it is continuing here in the middle game of the World Junior League. This time it's the left arm wrist spinner of London House Kings doing the damage, and going to take an early drinks break here, Ahmed. 53 for 4 as we get a lovely replay. Plays all around it, just brushes the bails off the top of the stumps. The perfect delivery from the left arm wristy.
It was in line. He forced the batter to play across the line here. And one more chance in the air. So both the set batters back in the hut. Poor shot selection. They have just lost Ahmad Khudadad. What an over by Nilesh Bhandari. The catching has been superb throughout this game. Pressure was mounting on young Ismail. Boundaries were hard to come, trying to release that pressure. Got that elevation but not the distance. What a catch. Under clear skies, making no mistake, half of the side back in the hut, 54 on board. Out there in the middle, Alfie brought back into the attack. Wicketless so far, but very economical. A low full toss, caught right in front of the wickets. The finger goes up. Another wicket falls down here. Welcome back into the com box, Asghar Khan.
And I was last here. Things have changed quite a bit. Another one goes. Mudassir Ali, that was a bit of low full toss. Missed a straight one. 6 down, 7 districts. In absolute tatters here. 6 for 57. It was a game-changing moment. He's knocked him over. Done in flight, done in length. 7 down. That's the end of Irshad for 4.
Number 8 goes down. Exceptional piece of bowling. Line and length has been key in this spell for Alfie. Always among the wickets. What a spell. Keeping it simple. A poor shot selection. Trying to make the room. He exposes his stumps. That's the end of Irshad. 7 down, 69 on board. The way he has led his side in this tournament. Oh, what a catch. Slight deviation, but behind the stumps, dexterous Captain Robbie. What a take.
He was slightly put off going towards his left, but then quickly adjust. Absolute delight for Rizwan as well. The Captain Robbie hangs on to a brilliant catch. Eventually, there's a lot running in your mind as a captain and a wicket keeper. What a take. Superb athleticism. Great result for Rizwan. That's the end of Saqib. 7 districts. They're on the verge of getting bowled out here. 74 for 8.
Outside off maybe. Oh, it's punched in the gap. Past the extra. Mid-off will hear after it. So it was the double bluff there. Shrewd bowling from the young pacer.
Yeah, double bluff.
Robbie Bowman and Luke Symington up top. Inside edge and just past the short fine. I think he got half a fingernail on it. But it'll still trickle to the fence for a streaky boundary. Or in fact he's bowled him. Pardon me. I've just spotted the leg bail has been floored. I was following the ball and everybody else was celebrating.
Well, to be fair to you, Ahmed, the man at the non-striker's end didn't help you. The diving stop from the fielder at a short, fine leg didn't help you either.
Why was he so committed when he cleaned him up there?
Everything pointed towards that had a little inside edge on it, and it was running down to the boundary rope for 4. But as it is, 7 districts and 9 down. It's 86 for 9. Partnership between the number 5 and number 6. Another off-cutter for Gillette into the surface, and it is gone. Another fantastic catch. Oh, wow. What a catch from Louis Lawrence. We've seen him with the gloves on. We've seen him running in off the boundary rope, completes the catch, tumbles, and makes his way in to go and celebrate with his team. What a catch. What a way to end the innings. 87 all out.
That is a nominee for catch of the tournament. Absolutely stunning from Louis Lawrence. I thought he might struggle to get there, but then that big leap right at the end. Is 88 for LHK to top the table in the World Junior League 2025. Gentle push back to the bowler to start.
Almost looks, and I think it has been a bit of a change in direction too. Down the ground, fielder underneath it, catch taken, on the rope, big wicket, big wicket for Seven Districts. The captain falls straight away. It's Robbie Bowman. He's gone for one, and they have a breakthrough, and it's huge.
And a bit of afters after the dismissal as well. He fell for the trap, flighted delivery, stepped out, and not quite out of the middle, long on in position. One Zainullah to the other, and delight in the dugout. They've got the big fish. They've registered an early wicket. LHK are 2 for 1 as the captain departs.
Now you've just had a bump ball at short cover. Can we get the trifecta? That's out.
Oh, there
It's
it
gone
is.
straight through him, speared in that quicker ball, the arm ball from Rahil. Gets the other opener out, the other Durham Academy player, Luke Symington, goes. And just like the first innings, there's chaos in the middle.
Yeah, he's yorked him proper with the quicker one. Same arm speed, but quicker drift. And he's just played all around it. And hang on here, LHK are tottering. 6 for 2. Both openers back in the dugout. Luke Symington departs for 4.
It's power, isn't it, that seems to be missing at the moment for a couple of the players. They're just figuring themselves out, as that is beautifully played off the back foot. Waited for it, waited it for a run in to the middle of the bat and cut away in front of square for 4.
Power was missing, you say? Take a look at that off the back foot from Ramsey Trainer.
4 done. 14 for 2. Spin to continue. Zainullah 1 for 6 off 2. That's a drag down. But that beautiful cricket shot through what looked like an impenetrable offside. Ramsey Trainer, there isn't a gap, but somehow he finds one and it runs through there for 4.
Chasing 106. India will bundle out. What a shot by Ramsey. Goes on the back foot. 1 bounce, 4 runs. Pressure release shot here from the young top order batter.
Goes again and gets it fine. That'll just about make it to the ropes.
Oh, look at our cameraman. Was busy taking those pictures, but he knows the ball is coming towards him. Back-to-back boundaries. In the air, chance for Rahil. And at last, the partnership comes to an end. Trying to force a big shot against Rahil, not a proper connection. Ramsey Trainer, he departs.
That's a soft dismissal. Nothing special about that delivery. He just went on that back foot. May have just skidded on a bit quicker than he thought. And he lobs back a simple cotton ball chance. 40 for 3, another twist in the tail. Seven Districts, they will believe they have a sniff here if they can keep this pressure going.
Left hand, right hand combination out there in the middle. Another quick single. This is what we were talking about. You need to walk in, stop those singles, but lightning quick. Excellent running between the wickets.
Yeah, we are playing from dawn till dusk, literally. Oh, this is the top edge. Wicketkeeper gets Louis Lawrence. And the pressure has paid off. Game on.
Game on indeed. Another one falls. A big celebration from Seven Districts, as you'd expect. What a great piece of bowling by the spinner from the academy end. It was fairly telegraphed. It really was. He took all the pace off of it. Louis Lawrence had committed to the slog sweep. He was early on his shot, got the top edge. Good work by the keeper.
Well, this one is going right down to the wire. Ahmed Khudadad picks up Louis Lawrence. It's 53 for 4 now. Dugout expectant for Seven Districts for another wicket. He's bowled him around his legs. This game is well and truly alive. What a delivery.
We're seeing deja vu again here for London House Kings. A jittery middle order performance for the team from London. We saw it on day 1. We saw it on day 2. We're seeing it on day 3. You'd have thought 88 runs to win. That's all they needed. Can they get a bit of an inside edge that runs up? There's just no pace on the ball.
Drop and run, sharp single, chance for a run out. And overthrows, but there is backup. Hang on, don't get carried away. Only another one ticked off.
Deeper extra cover, 2 fielders square of the wicket on the offside. No one in close on the leg side. Hit hard in the gap. And that's a killer blow.
Width offered. What a shot. Freddie goes towards the offside. A much needed boundary.
Every now and then you will get a loose delivery. This time in the air and taken. Is this another twist in the tail? 6 down, London House King. Zainullah strikes one more time.
It's not over till it's over. The fielders, they are buzzing. What an effort, what a take. The right time. A brilliant catch has been taken by Rahman. Forced on the back foot. And look at that effort. It was dipping in front of Rahman. What an effort, what a catch. You beauty. Another wicket goes down. Still 14 needed. Just 4 wickets in hand.
Is gone. Pressure got to him. Looking to use his feet, play that glory shot. Lost his brain there. That is a bit of a brain fade, not required at this stage. 7 districts, they are hanging in, 7 down.
Zafar came in, tried to get quick runs, but what a piece of delivery here. Back of length, dragging his length back as soon as Zafar came down the track. No mistake by the wicket keeper. Another wicket goes down. Still 13 needed. 3 wickets in hand, 75 on board. A good captaincy.
Oh, that's a little fumble. Costly at this stage.
It's a pressure cooker time here for bowler as well as for the batsman.
He's induced a mistake here. Huge moment in the game. Taken. Ahmed Khudadat strikes 7 districts. One more time they hang in the game and the celebrations begin one more time.
The men in orange, they're back in this game. Pansilu, a rare false shot led to the fall of Vijay Singh. No mistake by the fielder at long off. Brave enough was Khudadat, giving that flight, inviting him to go big. He's pumped up, he's delighted. Still 7 needed. 8 down, they have lost. Well set batter, Pansilu. Need to have a slip, keep on attacking.
Rizwan, there you go. Outside edge, no slip. It races down to the 3rd man boundary. It's going to be a 4. Great effort though. It will be touch and go. The umpire might want to send it upstairs to have a look, but Mudassir Ali, where was the slip? You've been crying for this. That would have been 9 down.
Ali Farooq, what a hit to win the game for your side. Brave enough, no protection in the deep. And the number 10 strikes gold. So a couple of points goes in the kitty of London House Kings.
One of the great games of this tournament. A low scoring thriller at this one